Hi, I'm Brad Banner, the Director of the Environmental Health Division of the Public Health Department in Butte County. Environmental health is responsible for inspecting and regulating all the retail food facilities in our county to ensure that the food you eat is safe. One of the ways to ensure that retail food is safe is to provide simple and understandable information to the public about the level of sanitation observed by environmental health staff when the facilities are inspected. It's been clearly demonstrated in other counties that when a rating system is put into place, there's a corresponding increase in compliance with food safety requirements and a measurable decrease in the occurrence of foodborne illness. Our county has a food safety advisory group made up of food industry and consumer stakeholders. This year, our food safety advisory committee took up the issue of rating retail food facilities and chose the green, yellow, red placarding system similar to the highly successful program in Sacramento County as the preferred choice for our county. The green, yellow, red placarding proposal was presented in a series of workshops facilitated by local chambers of commerce in August to representatives of the retail food industry in Butte County, and the majority of the 95 individuals at those workshops expressed support for the proposal. Now we are sharing this proposal with the general public, and we want your feedback. So let me begin by telling you how the green, yellow, red placarding program would work. To start, I'll need to explain some basic common terminology that is used in California retail food safety programs. When environmental health staff inspects food facilities, they look for specific facility conditions and food handling practices that can cause people to become ill. Some food safety violations are more serious and are more likely to cause illness than other violations. Inadequately cooked chicken, for example, poses a more serious health risk than does the buildup of debris underneath a refrigerator. While all violations need to be corrected in a timely manner, special emphasis is placed on more serious violations that need to be corrected during the inspection. Sometimes the violations are so serious, or so numerous, or so difficult to correct that the facility must be closed until the corrections are made. The more serious violations are called major violations, while the major violations that could cause people to become sick and can't be corrected are called imminent health hazards. The less serious violations are called minor violations, and sometimes these minor violations take a period of time to correct, and in those cases the facility owner and the environmental health staff may enter into a compliance agreement to ensure that those corrections are made over time. So with this terminology in mind, here's how the program would work. A green, yellow, or red placard would be issued at the end of each food facility inspection and would be located at the entrance of the facility. A green placard would be issued when no more than one major violation is observed during and is corrected during the inspection. A yellow conditional pass placard would be issued when 2 or more major violations are observed and corrected during the inspection, or when a compliance agreement is not being followed, or when the same single major violation is found occurring in 3 consecutive inspections. A red closed placard would be issued when an imminent health hazard exists that cannot be corrected during the inspection. An example of that might be sewage flowing across the floor of the kitchen, or a severe insect or rodent infestation. Facilities that have been issued yellow or red placards would be re-inspected upon request the following day, and if all the major violations continue to be corrected, the placard would be replaced with a green pass placard. Now let me explain a couple of the other features of the colored placard proposal. The yellow and red placards would identify the public health risk factors that resulted in that placard designation in this box here. And each placard would indicate the date of the previous inspection and the placard color that was issued at that inspection in the lower portion here. Because a facility's yellow or red placard could be replaced the following day with a green placard, this is an important way for the customer to know a little more about the compliance history of the facility. Another feature is a QR code that would be on each placard. This is the little code at the bottom here. Each placard would include a QR code that would allow consumers to view the actual inspection reports for the facility using a free smartphone app provided by the Public Health Department. So now we're asking for feedback from you and how you feel about this placarding program. More detailed information is found on the Environmental Health webpage under Headlines and Topics. And the easiest way to find this webpage is to either Google Butte County Environmental Health or contact our staff for assistance at 538-7281. Thank you.